everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and hey from Arthur as well. He's literally just chilling out here with me today. He's been such a good wee boy today. Haven't you, Arthur? Haven't you? Haven't you? Yeah. So guys, pretty much in today's video I'm going to do a Q&A because I feel like I haven't done a Q&A in forever, and I asked on my Instagram there a few hours ago to ask me some questions based on like anything pretty much, and I have got a different range of different questions here that I would like to answer, so I'm going to start off with them in today's video. So yeah. Okay, so someone said what would you be doing if you weren't an MEA, and probably if I wasn't doing YouTube and if I wasn't a makeup artist, I would probably be in uni right now doing something along the lines of business studies, art or media studies, or like advertising and marketing or something like that, like along those lines anyway. That's what I studied throughout school and for my A-levels as well, so obviously I would try and stay within that area, but thankfully I don't need to use all of those like skills that I have anymore. I can just solely focus on makeup because I just love makeup so much, and I'm so glad I ventured into this industry when I did, because I'm so happy that I'm sort of settled in this industry now as a makeup artist and as a YouTuber, so I'm so glad of that. Okay, so someone said what is your New Year's resolution for 2018, and I would say this may sound so stupid, you guys, like so stupid, but it's literally to keep the house a little bit tidier and to become a little bit more organised with things, because whenever we live, like, because we obviously literally live by ourselves and the house isn't massive, so like everything, and because we have so much stuff, literally everything just gets thrown into a pile and it just like doesn't get sorted out. So one thing that I would say is I want to become a little bit more tidier and a little bit more organised, I would say, which is so random, but it's just one thing that I would like to sort of become better at in the future, starting from today pretty much. Have you ever had any beef with a YouTuber? And I haven't really ever. I would say I've had beef with a couple of people that did YouTube, but I wouldn't say they're like proper YouTubers because they don't really like upload regularly, or they don't really upload at all anymore. But that was like so ages ago, and I wasn't even really beef, but if I'm just being honest, like I have had a couple of little ifs and ups with some people, but apart from that everything's been grand, which I'm so thankful for. Someone said have you ever gotten any hate to do with your surgeries and how did you deal with it? And obviously with me getting my lips done all the time and my boobs done, well I haven't done once, but like those things in themselves are such a really controversial thing, and of course with me having my life pretty much online, it's like open to the whole entire world, so anybody can comment on my appearance, the way I speak, the way I look, anything they want to do, they can comment about their opinion. Some people just take it a little bit too far and become a little bit like just mean and horrible towards things like that, but personally I have grown to have like really thick skin now, and whenever I see a hate comment it literally just makes me want to do better and just strive better and do better things with myself, because obviously the person that's giving you hate is unsatisfied with something to do with themselves, so they feel like they need to put others down. So first of all I feel sorry for them, and second of all, if you want to give me hate, give me hate. Your opinion literally means nothing to me, but if it means anything, it'll just make me want to do things better and bigger and harder. So yeah. If you could have any more cosmetic surgery, what would you get and why? I don't think I would get anything else, but if I was to get anything else, it would probably be my nose. I don't know, sometimes my nose just really irritates me, but it doesn't irritate me enough to where I would be like, right, I want a nose job. But maybe my nose, but it's like literally maybe that, but I wouldn't get it done, if you know what I mean. But if I was to get something, it probably would be my nose. That's pretty much it. What is one trait about yourself that you're most happy / content with? Personality, not physical. And I would say just like my little personality pretty much. Like very few people actually know me for like me, like proper me. Like my boyfriend, he would know me for like me literally down to a T. It's crazy. And I remember, because like obviously whenever you first meet people you're like really shy and you don't really give like your full potential to someone, but then whenever you get to meet someone and become so comfortable with them, you literally just express everything. And I just love how I can be like 100% myself around him, and like sometimes I just carry on like an absolute lunatic and he's just staring at me and being like, Chloe, what the hell? But he just starts laughing because he thinks it's a gag and he thinks it's so funny. But like sometimes I do think to myself and I'm like am I actually all there? Like am I 100%? Like literally. But it's just me, like I've always been such a little like crazy person. Like I'm literally like 5 foot and I just jump about the house 24/7 acting like a 5-year-old. Like I'm not immature, but I just have my own little like way of doing things. Like I'm just weird pretty much, and like only like a few of my friends would know me for that. Like because some people would look at me and be like, oh my god, she looks like such a bitch. I'm the most nicest person ever. I would never like judge anyone in a horrible way before I get to know them. Like I would never do that because it's just horrible. But there is only a couple of people in my life, and like my family and stuff knows how like weird weird I can be sometimes. Also, what are the pros and cons of living with your boyfriend? And pros is that like it's so much fun, like it's amazing just having, like whenever he comes home from work it just makes me so happy. From like me being at home all day on my own and then just him coming home from work, it's like amazing. And then just having someone like by your side 24/7 and like going to sleep together at night time, it's just so much more comforting rather than being by yourself, because just like an extra wee friend there 24/7, and because he is my boyfriend it's like a million times better. So just having his company is like amazing in itself, and then that's like by itself, and then everything else that he does around the house is just like amazing too. A con of living with my boyfriend would probably be our kitchen's like so tiny, like literally so small, and it literally fits like one person in it, and it always like takes so long to like move away from doing things. Like if I was like, right, I need to get into the cupboard and get something, but hang about that cupboard for ages, but he doesn't even realise he's doing it, and it like would really irritate me because I'm like, oh my god, just let me into the cupboard. So weird. But that wee like weird thing, and then pretty much just general things like leaving things just lying at his bum pretty much around the house. But then sometimes he goes in like little cleaning sprees and would like clean everything like proper, so I can't really complain about that too much. What do you do to stay in shape? You always look incredible. Like literally, I used to go to the gym flat out about a year ago, and then I was eating pretty well back then, but now I literally eat crazy, and I don't know how I cannot put on weight. It's just weird. But I just have like good genetics, I think. Like my mum would be quite toned, my dad would be quite toned, and we're all pretty petite, so I feel like I'm always just going to stay like this unless something dramatically changes within my body. But I feel like I'm always just going to stay quite petite, because no matter what I eat I literally cannot put on weight. It's crazy. Okay guys, so that's all the questions I'm going to answer in today's video, but now I want to touch on something that has been a little bit of like a controversial, I'm not sure that's the word, like a controversial topic on my Instagram recently. And as you guys know, I did get a puppy about 7 months ago now, and it was a cockapoo puppy, and I had it in one of my videos, and it was so small, it was like a little teddy bear, and his name was Toby. And most of you guys know recently there I got another puppy called Arthur, which is like, he's lying right here, you would have seen him at the start of the video. And I've just been getting like a lot of questions because Arthur's like always on my Snapchat and Instagram and things like that. I've been getting a lot of people asking me like, where's Toby, when did you get rid of Toby, things like that. And I don't have Toby anymore, but Toby literally lives with my uncle and my auntie down in Lisburn, which is like a 20-minute drive from Belfast where I live. And the reason being is because whenever I first got Toby, my allergies were so bad, and like I just could not handle it. Like my skin would itch like crazy, my eyes would be all red, my asthma would get so bad, and I would constantly need to take my inhaler. It was dreadful. And he was just a hard little puppy as well that I trained, and it wasn't even that aspect, because like I literally had so much patience and like loving for him, but it was just my allergies was like taking over everything, and I just could not stick it. It was dreadful. But if I had to give him away to like a stranger, to like someone I didn't know, I would have kept him myself, because I wouldn't have wanted him to go to someone that like I didn't know about. Whereas my auntie and uncle were happy to take him on, and they have one of my granny's old dogs as well, so he's still within the family. Like I would still see him occasionally. I would like take him on walks and stuff whenever he comes to my house and stay, whenever like my auntie and uncle go away on trips etc, like I would mind him and stuff. But for some reason with Arthur, like he does not trigger my allergies at all. I don't know what it is, because both of those dogs are meant to be like hypoallergenic, but Arthur has been fine. But I have been taking antihistamine tablets to try and like keep it under control for a bit, and I have been absolutely grand with it. So that's pretty much just cleared that up. So because I don't want people to like think like I gave Toby away or I couldn't like look after him or whatever. He's still within my family, and I would still see him here and there, but I just happened to get like another little dog, and he is fine with my allergies, and I love him to pieces, and his little name's Arthur. I'll get you him from now so you can see him on camera. So this is little Arthur. Hello. He's such a chill wee dog, like he is so chilled. Like Arthur. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? No. Are you a good boy? You are. Like he's like about to fall asleep, he's so tired. But yeah, he's the cutest wee thing, and like he does not trigger my allergies at all. He literally lets me hold him like a little baby. He is so cute. So yeah, I just really wanted to clear that up for you all. Oh my gosh, he's literally just fallen asleep. Look at his head. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. So guys, that's pretty much everything I want to answer in today's video, and I'm so glad I got that off my chest, because I really wanted to mention it for like so long, because I just don't want people like making this perception about me and Toby when really it's a simple story. Like I had allergies, I had to give him away to a family member, and that's pretty much it. Like I still see the dog, it's nothing bad, it's pretty simple, and I have a little new addition called Arthur. So yeah, I love yous all, and I will see you in my next video guys. Bye. Say bye Arthur. Bye.